But if you're 40 and still happy and still chilling, then who gives a fuck? Some people, not everyone. I feel like the culture creates this like, oh, man and woman have to be together. Like there's some people on this earth that are meant to be single. There's some people on this earth that are happy by themselves, that can entertain themselves, that don't need. There's people on this earth that get stressed out by the outside world, that they rather just be to themselves. They're like, nah, I don't give a fuck what's going on over there.
And we're back, guys. Thinking with six heads. It is hot right now. We just reposted a 1 million view. Wasn't on our page, wasn't tagged. It's okay. We still doing our thing. 1.6 million, another million on Facebook. You know, my dog over here talking about his dad best activities and accomplishments. Hit a little 20K this week. So we're still hitting numbers. We're not taking no L's. It's Dominican John. I'm here with Inspire, Motivate, and King Rivera, my friend. Thinking with Six Heads is back. The boys are back. We're going to give you guys another month of fire. We're going to talk about some crazy shit. And let's lock it in, boys. What we got?
Anybody want to start? You know what? I'm going to start off like this. I'm going to start off for the ladies. It's Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, I didn't go get the
Mother Day weekend.
You reminded me.
Hold on. So I just want to give them their flowers to all the mothers. Because
I thought out there.
You see, you killed the video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let me rewind. I want to give credit. I want to give credit. Can I say my part? I want to give credit to all the mothers out there doing their thing, because they do a lot that goes unnoticed or they don't get credit for. Even the simple thing like washing the dishes or cooking. That's all they're known for? That's a big factor. No, I'm just saying the simple thing that they don't get credit for. So shout out to them, and they do more than people realize. So if you guys want to say anything else.
Shout out to those hard-driven mothers out there that can't find a man because they don't love. Fuck it, man. Shout out to all the mothers that have a man that's stuck with their man that didn't choose them.
This is crazy. Yo.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
This is completely sober.
It's your turn. My bad.
I was nice enough.
Shout out to all the wonderful women, all the beautiful, strong moms out there, you know, just doing what they got to do, whether there's a man in their life or not. Just shout out to all the moms, you know. Everything you do to hold the household down, everything you do, and just comes with the territory of being a mom. There's a lot of things that are expected rather than appreciated, and we appreciate y'all.
Shout out to my mom. How about that? I was going to say something nice, but I don't know when nothing nice came out of that. I'm sorry.
She said, fuck all the mothers except mine.
Your mom's going to watch this episode like,
that's my son.
I raised him better than this.
Listen, boys. This is a question that you guys have to that you got to listen to it with a straight face, because you think it's going to be for somebody, but it wasn't for somebody. Like I said, I bring the generic question for all of us, for the boys. How do you deal with a man in your DMs?
Like us?
No.
Like a woman?
Like wants to eat your ass, man, in your DMs.
And I'm still me.
And you're you, yeah. You're not being a woman.
How do
you deal with a man in your DMs? Like, damn, Poppy, you look good today, Poppy. Have a good day, Poppy.
Scroll, delete. What you mean? What the hell do you want? That's crazy. Yeah, scroll, delete. That's it.
You're not a nice guy? Like, oh, thank you, buddy.
No, I'm not even. I feel like if you even heart that double tap, that's a little.
Oh shit.
That's a little suspect. For me, I'm just like, bro, I'm gonna shake my hand. I'm like, yeah, delete and move on.
AJ, what are you doing, buddy?
If you don't say nothing vulgar, I'm gonna just ignore it. If you say some vulgar shit, I'm gonna block you.
What if he's like, I'll suck that dick right now, daddy?
You're blocked.
Oh, okay, so blocking. I should take that route. You know, I'm a really nice guy. For some reason, I reply. I don't know why. And I like it. I ignore some comments, but, you know, oh, yo, thanks, bro. I don't know. If that's how they are, you give no one's stopping them.
Wait, no.
So my thing about it is, for him to ask this question, you have enough gaydar in you that, like, these dudes will actually be in you. Because I've only, like, I'll keep it a buck. I probably have only had, like, 2 dudes slide in my DM before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it sounds like you've had multiple.
I had a handful.
Yeah, so you must have, like, they just get gaydar off of you.
Well, I post, like, my fucking body transformation, and then the gay dudes come, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like,
But it's because you have
bro.
gaydar. Because when I post my body transformation, I'm not getting dudes sliding in the DMs.
Bro, I'm like, yo, I think you're the gay dude. I'm like, why is this nigga sending me photos?
Now, if you see it, I don't think like that.
This nigga sending you ad photos? And
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, good process, bro. Keep doing your thing.
So why can't you say that about me? I just said the same
did.
thing.
I said, yo.
He said I'm showing gaydar because I'm doing potty
said that
transfusion.
Us, you sent it to us, and
And
we're
I'm
like,
not sending it to nobody.
like,
I'm
good
just posting
shit,
it for the
good-
gang.
good shit.
Nah, but you're talking about different. You said, I want
getting
to suck your
split.
butt.
Yeah, they be saying that shit.
You send me a
and you
picture.
be like, yes, thank you.
What do you say? Hey, hold on. I'm gonna ask you two questions.
Yeah.
What do you say? And the second is, what's the craziest DM you got from a guy then?
Straight up, they just be like, yo, I'll just suck your dick deep throat. I'm like, I'm just like, I don't block them though. I don't know. I don't like blocking people. I don't ignore people. I don't know.
What did homeboy say on the grill? What the fuck?
Oh, the what?
The dude on the grill, Spanish dude on the grill, he was like,
Oh, hey, yo, what the fuck? He's talking about right there with these.
Well, yeah. I'm
So,
speechless.
did you respond to that one? You said block, right? Yeah. So, yeah, men be in my DMs sometimes, and I'm just like, I don't really care. You know, it's a new generation. If gay guys like to shoot their shot, I feel sexy.
Yeah, but as you see, there's shoot your shot, but I'm not.
my thing about
There's
it
no
is-
hoop in my court.
My
You
thing
know what
about
I'm
it
saying?
is, regardless if it's gay or not, like, we wouldn't be allowed to just be in some girl's DM like, yo, mommy, like, I want you to deep throat my dick. Like, that would be, we'd be creepy, we'd be perverted, we'd be fucking blocked, we'd be like screenshotted and exposed. Like, we can't slide in no girl's DM like that. So why the fuck do you think it's okay to slide in my shit like that?
That's facts.
So you don't respect me?
I'd feel so disrespected.
Feel like a slut.
But I had a situation once where a dude tried to get at me, and then his cousin, a female cousin, was trying to get at me, and I was like getting away from the dude and bagging the female cousin, and then this guy would come and try to like put his arm around me. I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing for him? And then she had to ask me later on, like, yo, you're straight? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, so we're vibing, right? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know what this kid's doing, but we're all drunk. This man, I felt.
Maybe he's like,
Yeah, hold on.
if I'm not getting dick tonight, nobody's getting
No,
dick tonight.
It was, they argued about me. They went crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That could be a factor, or could it be that he felt that you gave some attention to him?
No. He got lit and then thought he had it like that. And I was
Maybe
like,
you
what
said
the-
something though. You were like if you said this, like this conversation, and wherever you were, and you were like, hey, you ever had a guy DM you, and he's on that side, he probably was like,
or maybe like, you know how sometimes you walk in and you're like, what's up, big daddies? You know, maybe you just
said,
like
"Oh,
you
snap."
dapped him up on some bro shit and you were like, yo, what's up, big daddy?
and he took it.
Yeah, I do say that to everybody.
So watch. What
So
you
he
say.
was like, oh yeah.
But this guy just picked up the phone call and said, Big Daddy.
Cool.
AJ did 2 seconds ago. So what's up, Big Daddy? I was like, hey, buddy.
I'm exercising
Oh,
my Fifth Amendment right.
He had me stuttering. I was like, yo, whoa, hey, I like that. What's up, baby? What's had me stuttering and shit.
fellas, I seen something that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're always on the social media. Mr. Blueface and his shorty.
Oh my God.
But hold on. I seen
Wait a
something.
minute.
He said he didn't want to have the kid. Like he's telling her before she has the kid. What do you guys think about a dad telling the shorty, yo, I don't want the kid. Like, I'm telling you before you have the kid.
But he tweeted that it wasn't his kid. He wasn't claiming the kid. But that's what he's doing now?
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, yo, like I'm like, damn, he posted. He
I
posted
think it's
something.
if you guys are like making dumb decisions, like what's gonna, first of all, what's gonna come from fucking, right?
Raw dog.
So if you're raw dogging, not on birth control, whatever, like both of you are dumb. But if you guys have had this conversation before, like before you even fucking, like, yeah, I'm not really trying to have kids, da 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 da, like, and because I know some girls that did that, like, oh, I know you don't want any kids, neither do I, blah blah. And then the moment they get pregnant, they're like, they want to keep the kid, and you guys had a full blown discussion about not having kids. But ultimately, I think, first of all, you can't tell no woman what to do with her body. That's first of all. That's her body.
Should we be signing contracts before we have sex now?
I mean, yeah.
Might as well, right?
I mean, you might as well, but you can't tell.
That kind of kills the buzz, though.
You can't tell.
Not really.
You can't tell no woman what to do with her body. Also, I feel like guys should have a say if they want to keep the baby, though, too. At the same time, like, because here's the thing: if the roles are reversed, if I don't want the baby and you do, you still get to keep it. But if you don't want the baby and I do,
but
you get rid of
9
it.
months of it.
Like, so it's like, what the fuck? It's just never fair for the guy.
Oh, you're saying it's not fair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
Facts.
he wants it. She still has to go through 9 months.
I always said that. I was like, yeah, if I ever end up having a baby with a girl that doesn't want the baby, bro, like, that's okay. But let me keep the baby. Like, don't get rid of my baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, you know how rare that would be for a shorty to keep it just because I wanted to keep it.
What if you wanted to keep it? She agreed to give you the baby, you and your family. You guys have a family, a nice family, whatever. And then she spent the 9 months being sober and taking care of the baby and going through all that. And then she falls in love with her baby and then keeps the baby that she already agreed to give you.
Well, it's a contract agreement.
It's a contract agreement.
That happens all the time with moms that were like planning on adopting. Like they end up, that's what ends up happening. Like this thing was growing inside of you. You're building a bond before it's even born. That's why.
So do you have a chance to?
That's why when
change your mind, or do they have to lose their baby?
If the contract is signed, no. But listen, I don't
think you can sign the contract till the baby's out. No.
No, you just said the contract was signed. That's what.
No, I'm saying like realistically, like right now.
No, I think you do.
Yeah,
I think if no contract was put, and that's why a lot of doctors, when you do have the kid, they don't give you a chance to hold it. Like they like
because you're emotional.
Yeah, instantly when you take the baby out, they do like the skin to skin contact, and I think that like that's why they just take the baby. They don't even let you see hold.
Okay,
like, the baby
if you're giving it up for adoption.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's just so that doesn't happen. You know,
because that first touch gives you.
That's deep. That's deep. Like imagine, you see.
That's how those kids always know there's something wrong because they don't feel that connection.
I was in the hospital shirtless waiting for that doctor to throw that baby on me. I was like, "Yup, come on, bring him on."
Yeah,
bring him on, and I felt it.
Oh
So what if there was an app like Tinder and so on where you can sign contracts to be fuck buddies, but you say you don't want to have a kid, so when it comes to the pregnancy, the app has your back. Should we just start a new career?
Honestly, I think that's
honestly when it comes to people's like rights, bro. Like, I don't think even with a contract, I don't foresee that being like possible. You know,
but for men, maybe just for men.
People change their minds all the time, and like, I don't know. That's like a real weird, sticky situation. Like, if the men didn't want babies, it would force the girl to either raise the kid by themselves or abort it.
Yeah, but if you're on an app just looking for fuck buddies, you should have protection.
I'll say if somehow this happens in life, bro, I'll say sign a contract at like 8 months. You know,
I think.
But that's the most important.
Aside from,
saying, so she knows if she wants to sign a contract.
Yeah, but if you say I don't want the baby in the most important, hardest month of her life, then if you do want the baby at 9, 10, she's gonna fucking hate you.
Aside from having condoms, which obviously not everyone's a fan of condom sex, I think that male birth control that you could take just like the females do, and
the tablet,
and then when you're ready to have a kid, you just get off of it. I think that would be ideal because like. You don't know if she's being responsible. You don't know if she's forgetting her shit. You don't know if she's even taking anything. And at least if you're like, no, I'm adamant about not having a kid, you could get on this male birth control. Now, if you're both irresponsible and you're both forgetting to take your shit, then Dumb and Dumber, deal with it.
Yeah.
And then we deal with a lot of dumbass kids.
How about the women's that give birth and then they don't want the kids but give it to their moms?
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying, what do you guys think about that?
It's the easy
5,
way
10
out.
years down the line, you come back and take care of your kids?
It's the easy way out. There's some people that are just so mentally messed up that they're just not even capable of being an empathetic.
But you keep it in the family. That's valid. Yeah. You don't throw it away.
Yeah, but sometimes that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not because you're forgetting that lady that raised
her mentally crazy.
You gave your kid back to that lady. If that lady grew, matured, I'm not saying it's gonna be all grandma's fault, but I mean, there's a good chance that
it's grandma's fault.
And it's probably not healthy. It's probably not healthy seeing you at family functions and family holidays and like.
Yeah, and then the kid
gave me up. Like
100%. And then the kid is calling the abuela, the grandma, mom instead of.
Yeah, it'll probably be mama. They do that a lot.
It's still sick, bro.
Yeah.
To think about it.
Grandma's being called mom, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, grandmas go with the mama.
Let me switch up the topic real quick, fellas. Because I really want to know this. So listen to it nice and clear. Because I've heard 2 different motivational speeches. They're amazing. They make me want to fucking cry.
Thank you.
And they're not from Mr. Inspire and Motivate. But where is the balance between living for today and following your purpose in life?
That's a good one.
So people say you have to work hard, but don't forget to live for today and chill with your family, chill with your friends, and spend the time, live for today. But then again, the people that are doing shit in life and not doing anything, they're like, hey, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop drinking, you need to stop going out, you need to start partying, and focus on your purpose in life. So if I'm going full throttle, people are saying you're working hard for the next 10 years from 20 to 30. And then at 30, you realize you just missed the party life. You just miss having kids. You just miss family and friends events. Everyone's turning 40, 50, 60. And you're like, oh, but now I'm a millionaire and alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think it depends on.
I'm stuck on that. Tell me.
No, I just think it depends on your value, what you value. Like I always bring it up. For me, I value number one is my family. So that's why I'm never gonna have a job telling me, yo, you can't go to your kid's graduation today. I'm not asking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going either way. If you want to fire me, fire me. But I'm gonna be at my kid's graduation or anything. You know, and that's what I'm saying. I value family. So at the end of the day, you never know what life, bro. Life is a gift, and like you said, you work so hard for to make it until you're 30. You're a millionaire, and then you die at 31.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That Kobe shit fucked me up because I felt like him passing away.
Oh yeah, but
because I felt like he was the epitome of work
Gave his whole
hard,
life away, and then
gave his
he
life
was
to
able
basketball,
to live it.
and then he maybe a year or 2 at most of retirement.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe not even a year. It might
No,
have been
no, I think
like
it was 2.
like a year, 2 years.
Yeah.
Of retirement,
Of living
and,
life,
and being able to actually be with his family, and it was taken unfortunately too soon. But you know what? You can't predict that either.
Yeah.
You know, because there's some people who did the same exact thing and are still live, like Bill Russell, bro. Come on, he outlived hundreds of basketball players and athletes. Like, so it's a hit or miss on that. I think the fine line is just grinding until you actually find your purpose. I'm not necessarily saying accomplish your purpose, but once you actually have an idea of your purpose, that's a start. So, and us as human beings, you're gonna make time for what you want to make time for. So you're not full blown working. You could be grinding your ass off to be a millionaire, but you're realistically not working all fucking day long. It might feel like all day long, 10, 12-hour shifts, 14 hours. Those are long days. But you could squeeze in,
It's those sacrifices. Sleep an hour less, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, even though it sucks, but
It does.
sacrifices. Oh.
So I was gonna say is last year I was living life as my full-time content creator lifestyle. A few people made fun of me, but I realized I was making the minimum, enjoying life, and I was able to fly to Florida and show my family. I was able to fly to California, and I had friends in California that I could visit. And I was realizing I was flying every month, twice a month, and I was like, oh, my brother can't do this. My cousins can't do this. Oh, my cousin might be making $100K, but he's working 9 to 5, staying till 8 till 9, 9 to 9. Monday to Thursday, Monday to Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
You also have to consider people's situations in the sense of you don't have a girl and you don't have a kid.
Yeah.
So that's easier for somebody like you because all you have to worry about is you, yourself, and I. Like that's it. So you could skip a meal and it be like, oh, well, I just forgot to eat today. Yeah. But at the end of the day, when you have a girl or a wifey or whatever, or even a kid, those are people you're responsible for at that point in time. So now I can't do a 14-hour shift, working my business. I got to eventually shut the computer off, at some point in time.
And eat dinner.
And eat dinner, spend some time with the little mans, make sure he's fed. And I have to pick up side hustles and other gigs and whatever until, for me, like, I don't want to be comfortable and I don't want to be rich. I want to be financially free. And financially free is like like generational wealth. That's like above rich. Like,
Wealthy.
Where, my son's son is good. My great grandkids is good. That's, obviously ideal. But you have to also have all these side hustles to make sure that, the roof, is not jeopardized over their head. They got food and clothes and everything that they need to live on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah. What advice do you guys have for me if I wake up at 40, still grinding and be like, oh shit,
bro, my advice,
no family, no wife.
My advice to you is because what floats my boat might not be what floats your boat. My advice to you is just do what makes you happy. Now, if you're 40 and miserable, that's a whole different story. I might tell you, yo, tone it down a notch. You know, maybe change something up, whatever. But if you're 40 and still happy and still chilling, then who gives a fuck? Some people, not everyone. I feel like the culture creates this like, oh, man and woman have to be together. Like There's some people on this earth that are meant to be single. There's some people on this earth that are happy by themselves, that can entertain themselves, that don't need. There's people on this earth that get stressed out by the outside world, that they rather just be to themselves. They're like, I don't give a fuck what's going on over there.
Yeah, there's some dope. Sometimes that's dope, bro. I don't know if you've seen people like they just go like live in nature, like in the woods, bro. And just
off the grid.
Off the grid.
But there's people like go countryside and go pay $200-$300 for rent for a month.
You know how many like
work remote.
You know how many people, obviously they did the grinding when they were younger, but you know how many people that I know that like retire, and then when they retire they have like this huge house in a really nice neighborhood, and then they sell it, and then him and the wife like
travel live
in like a camper.
Okay, yeah.
And they travel every day, like state to state.
That's
and
dope.
That's dope.
And
that's living life, bro.
But that might not float everyone.
Okay.
Some people, yeah.
Okay.
You know, like for me, I mean, I think it would be nice to see, just to say I saw it one time, but like I have no interest in like hiking through the Grand Canyon. Really? My cousin loves that shit. My cousin did a road trip to the Grand Canyon. Her and her college girls, like they fucking traveled all up and down.
Bro, that trip is amazing. Like
I bet it is.
If you seen it with your own eyes, you'd be like,
I bet it is.
Wow,
but
I'm an idiot.
I'm a city boy, so like for me, I'm like I would rather go to like what's that really tall?
Oh, Magic City
building.
Look
where? Tall building where?
In Vegas.
I don't know.
You just looked at me.
This man's crazy.
Talking about the strip club? Wow. Yeah. All this adventure, and I'd rather be at the strippy. Yeah. What the fuck? Why you ruin the combo?
No, because he's like, yo, I live in the city. You know that building? But anyways, before we go on for another conversation, I'm going to bring 2 clips. Gary Vee, I don't know if you guys seen that clip. He was like, when he was like, yo, I have friends that make $46,000. I have friends that make $100,000. And sometimes that guy that's making $46,000 is way happier than that dude making $100,000. And then the other clip, I might need help with this because I forgot word for word, but it was the Ice Cube clip. And he was like, yo, if you haven't worked or put in the work for 5 years without getting paid or something, I don't know if you guys seen that one.
No, but I've heard other people say something similar. Like, I got one. Like Charlamagne the God had posted one.
But what I'm getting at is
walk into intern type shit and
he was like, yo,
take it for free.
Not because people complain, but like people just see people think this shit happens overnight. It doesn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. He's like, yo, I worked so hard, bro, basically, and some days or years, man wasn't making real money.
Yeah.
Until, maybe he got a contract and then he's making money. But that's what everybody sees. Even like
the number one fuck up people make is they can't see opportunity. The number one fuck up people make is they can't see opportunity unless there is a paycheck attached to it.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Gotta pay your dues before you get paid.
I like that one. Something like that. Yeah, bro. Even like with you, bro. Like, I bet you just like walking in the city, bro, and everybody's like, oh, Dominican John, bro. Like, low key, you're kind of famous in the city. You know what I'm saying? But like,
well, people look at me and be like, yo, this guy don't have a car. I'm like, bro, I'm enjoying life.
All that traveling that you did is kind of also necessary for your passion, because network equals net worth. You're not going to get rich keeping yourself in your city that you grew up in. Your hard work and your dedication is going to take you far, but it can only take you so far. A team is needed no matter what. Them Fortune 500 companies weren't built by just one man. Yeah, there's a CEO, but they weren't built by just one man. So it might take for you to link up with, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Dan Izzo bugging out, doing his thing, hitting numbers, and you met him at a fucking beach in California, and y'all two hit it off, and boom, now you're both boomed. Sometimes shit like that happens, and it's a lot of rappers talk about that. Like J. Cole came from North Carolina? Yeah, North Carolina. Or whatever, and then he just made his way up to New York, just with $1 and a dream.
But even like people like that, bro, J. Cole, yo, so much money, and then he sells everything. He's driving his bike, where he has like one pair of shoes,
but someone commented on him having wired headphones. He's like, yeah, J. Cole sat there with wired headphones.
Bro, he drives a bike.
It's not that serious.
But nah,
that's what he wants.
To the outside world, would they take serious? Bro,
first of all, I love wired headphones. When I work out, I don't do wireless. I love wired headphones.
Nah, the Bluetooth should go crazy. You bugging.
But
I need them Johns.
No, but I do have
wired is crazy.
And it still has a wire, but it's they are Bluetooth. I do have Bose ones that wrap around your ears. But I don't know, I just maybe because I'm old school, I just got so used to when I used to go running and
was it JVCs?
That I
JVCs
used to plug in. Now
the color ones?
The what?
JVCs? They're like $10, but they're like wire one. They're all colored.
Yeah, no, I didn't fuck with those.
Damn, he had money. My fault.
The same thing with the wired headphones. When I was walking, people are like, "Yo, this guy need a ride? Like, is he broke? Like, he don't have a car?" They find it weird that you're enjoying life the way you want to enjoy life, and I don't understand it.
Nah, I don't think. There's times where, like, especially on a beautiful day like today, I would have rather walked anywhere today, like just for shits and giggles. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk today. Doesn't mean my car's parked somewhere. I still have a car. I'm just walking.
That's what people don't realize, bro. Like, so you could be so happy, bro, and some people let other people steal their joy just because they said something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the comment on it.
And people have an idea that what makes you happy is what would make me happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so for you, a Bugatti might make you happy. I have no interest. I could be a trillionaire. I have no interest in having a Bugatti.
Yeah.
I don't care about that. I would rather be, like, what would make me personally happy is I would love to be chilling on a beach, carefree, some drinks.
Beach house?
Coconut. You know, just like a little coconut, you know, and somewhere in PR or Aruba or DR, wherever, like, just, you know, Caribbean vibes, just living, you know, Caribbean vibes, chilling. Like, that would be dope for me. You know, I don't care for certain things. So people have it twisted that, like, oh, what would make you happy is what would make that person happy. Maybe walking is a form of mental stimulation for that person. So even though they have a car, they choose to walk. I met a kid in college. A lot of people thought he was weird at first. And low-key, I was one of those people at first that thought, but I realized this kid is so happy. He's so carefree. He's living life how he wants. This dude is no socks, no shoes everywhere he goes. And he longboards everywhere. I've never even seen a longboard before. But it's like a long-ass skate.
No, longboards are OD.
And he longboards.
You learn how to ride it?
He longboard to the dorm. He longboard to classes. I saw him all the time in downtown Providence, longboarding, no socks, no shoes on. And I was like, but he was like genuinely happy all the time. He was just living his life how he wanted, and shit, who's to knock him for it?
Do you guys see the videos that are like, if you had $1 million today, everyone would be happy? But if I gave you $10 million and you couldn't wake up tomorrow, would you still take it?
He was like, I'll give you $10 million right now. Would you take it? And people are like, $10 million? Hell yeah, I'll take it right now. But there's one catch. He's like, I'll give you the $10 million right now, but you won't be able to wake up tomorrow. Everybody was like, nah.
So what did you guys do today that stressed you out and you were like, damn, this shit fucking sucks, even though you woke up?
Bro, today nothing, to be honest. Today I had a good day.
Good day?
Yeah, good day, bro.
Likewise.
Yeah, bro. Today honestly was pretty solid. It was
I actually did a early Mother's Day brunch with my mama Dukes.
Yeah,
that's fire.
That's always fire. Always catching up.
My mom is not here.
She's in Florida. You're gonna go see. You know how I feel now when we talk about pops.
Shit.
Yeah,
but you never tell your pop story. You just be making comments.
I tell my pop story, bro. My pops. I don't have much to say, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You're not gonna give him clout on this. When this blows up, he don't deserve the clout.
Drop his government name.
He kind of deserves it because I have I'm pretty sure I have 100 other siblings out there. So I would like to, know
meet the family.
I'm like, meet that. I'm cool, bro. I'm like, yo, damn, that's my brother. I'm related to him because you never know. It's sick.
Yeah, until this blows up and they start asking for money.
No, it does.
Hey, brother, remember you me?
Damn, you just said something. I was gonna bring a conversation. We were talking about being happy and everybody be you, be happy. You ever had back in your high school days where the baddest girl, bro, she didn't really look at you like that, but now you don't look at her like that, like she's the baddest girl.
But what she have?
All the time.
What she have now?
She had 5 kids.
And how much weight?
I'm not going there.
That's all you need to tell me. That's why we don't look at her like that no more.
Nah, but
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I'm saying
No, because everyone was giving you attention in high school. I wasn't the best looking, and now you 40, 50, 60 pounds heavier with 3, 4 kids, 6 different baby daddies.
Okay.
And you think you want to come into my life? I'm living good. I'm fucking spending money on what I want to spend on. You got no money because you have to fucking spend money on 5 kids? Yeah, all right. What you got to say about that?
I'm going to tell you right now. Some cases, yes.
Thank you.
But no,
not
every case, because it could just be mentally you're just stuck where I'm not stuck at. Where I'm trying to go, where I'm heading, where I'm trying to grow, maybe, not to knock nobody, but like me personally, I feel like unless you're a manager, like if you're a dollar store cashier, like that's like a 16, 17-year-old like first time job kind of job. That's not a career, so and when you consider how long we've been graduated, if I still see some shit like that, I'm like, oh man, she ain't grinding, she ain't hustling. I already know you just wouldn't be on my level.
But even if you're at McDonald's, bro, and you work at
no.
Time out. No, that's facts. If you're still a cashier at 30,
listen, I say it because
he's 30, bro. Just so you know.
I seen it because we had
What do you have to do to defend the woman,
UFC,
bro?
No, I'm not
UFC.
UFC fighter, yeah. The dude, the Shui dude, what's his name?
Shui?
Yeah, the one.
Oh, Tai Tuivasa?
Bro, he was working as a delivery driver.
But he was
Greg Hardy's at
grinding
Walmart
for
now.
something.
No, but I'm just saying. If you see,
No.
Hold on. Say Shorty Shorty sees you as you delivering her pizza. She's like, yo, you're delivering pizza, but this man's a UFC fighter making millions.
Okay, but
you just said
but you can make
like
deliver
said,
pizza
I didn't mean I would straight up like see her and be like, no. Obviously, a conversation strict. Oh, what you been up to?
Okay,
That could be her second, third job. I wouldn't be like, oh,
okay.
Oh, you're a dollar store cashier. That's it. No. That could. It's like, hey, how you been? What you up to? You in conversation, you find out, and then like I said, that could be her fucking second, third job. That could be a part-time gig.
Side hustle.
That could be a side hustle because she's paying for books because she's getting her master's degree, and her job only covers like rent, food, car, and everything else. So she has to work this job to pay for her school.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys right now.
What I'm saying is,
following. Wait.
No, you can't. Hold on. No,
what I'm saying
you just cut me off. I can't what?
You can't judge. No, because it's based on.
No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying based on what he said, cash register at whatever. If you work there 3, 4, 5 years, you should be an assistant manager. You should be a manager in some position. Yeah. If this is your second, third job, you have, don't say no. You have the requirements and you have the what?
No, because you don't know the situation, but I'm telling you this because I met a person, bro.
No, but
she's probably tapped and lost jobs.
What he's saying,
bro, there's no commitment.
I'll give you an example.
Why would you date someone with no commitment? How about that?
I'll give you an example. If you worked at
hold
on. You worked at Target. You worked at Target, and you've been working there since, let's just say, fucking high school.
Yeah, 16, 17.
And you're still working there, right?
And
you're not an assistant chief. I said assistant chief. You're not an assistant manager, a manager.
Oh, you didn't take the position is another thing.
Yeah. So my thing about it is
that's not good.
That's not good.
She doesn't step up to that level and play.
Yeah, but
because why would you keep yourself down when there's room for more? You guys took it like personal.
Let me hear what do you have to say.
Because I'm talking about.
There's 2 levels, bro.
The first way he said.
I heard what he said. It was fire.
He said, he walked in. No, bro, because I met someone, bro, and I was like, yo, this dude's working here, bro. He retired. He was the CEO of this big company that's like behind Polo Park. And bro, you judge him and you be like, yo, damn, like this. From the first time you met him, you're like, this old guy still has to work after he retired. Damn.
No, that's different, bro.
Yeah, no, that's not a young girl.
It's different because a lot of people, they're such workaholics and they literally like. There's a lot of people. I've met a lot of people like this who feel like when they retire, if they don't work, they'll die.
And they're bored.
Used to moving so much, so even when they retire from the job that they really like work their whole life at, they do something else.
Qualifications don't matter.
They do something else.
I agree. Listen, I agree with you. 9 out of 10 times you guys are right in that situation.
Yeah, but you're taking the wrong route because we're talking about a girl that you want in your life. We're not talking about no 80-year-old man.
No, I agree.
So we're talking about commitment and we're talking about stepping up to the next level.
But the biggest, what I'm getting at is don't judge the book by its cover. That's
you
what
have to.
Absolutely no. You have to open a few pages.
You just said, bro. You don't
open. You don't open a book.
No, listen. Yeah, no. I want to hear.
You got to open a few pages.
But this man was a person. He was like, I was walking down down the street. They're like, yo, you bum. You don't have a car?
And then the next day I drive a Maserati and it's not mine to rental. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They just see you.
But
walking.
a girl that's trying to get to know me and knows that I'm walking every day, but there's a Maserati in my parking garage. That's a personal one by one. I'm talking about you met a shorty and she's 30 years old and worked at fucking Target for the last 10 years.
Yeah, but and I said she never. 9 out of 10 times, I agree with you guys.
She never took the step up to take more responsibility. I don't want a girl like that. Or she never got the promotion because she sucks at her job. I don't want a woman like that. Or there's no commitment that she jumped from job to job. That she went to the dollar store, she went to Target, she went to Shaw, she went to Gala Foods.
There gotta be some type of ambition. You gotta always want more. You can't just be 100%. Stagnant, especially if you're still like struggling and stuff like that. So if you're, like I said, if you're 10 years at fucking Walmart, bro, I expect you to be an assistant manager, a manager,
a supervisor. Give me supervisor.
Shift supervisor.
Thank you. Give me shift supervisor. That's all I want.
I agree with you guys.
There's no competition.
No, it is. My point is, like, yo, man's over here. He's like, yo, I'm gonna go work at McDonald's. I was like, yeah, that's cool. But he's also a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But there's gonna be females that be like, yo, damn.
But like I said, what did I say? You have to flip the page and you find out, oh shit, this is not his full time job.
You have to flip the burger.
You have. You gotta flip the page and find out, oh, okay, this is just his side hustle money. This is just extra on top of extra. He got 2-3 other gigs that he's doing.
All right, fuck it. Next topic. Niggas getting me hot.
Yeah, because you made no sense.
Hot in here.
Oh. I thought you meant we were getting you hot. No, was that what you meant?
That's both.
He meant both.
Oh yeah, because you made no sense.
That makes sense,
bro. You need a committed woman that wants drive and aspiration in her lifestyle.
I agree with my point is you can't judge every story like the book by its cover, but you can't.
But no matter what, you have to shoot your shot. And if you don't have the energy to shoot your shot, the 100 girls that you walked by,
shoot.
You're gonna shoot at someone that might be a supervisor and assistant manager.
Yeah, but it goes vice versa. You might shoot at somebody that thinks they're up there, and in reality they're not. You know, that's life. So. Anybody?
There's levels of shit, bro.
There's levels.
He 100%. Said he needs a girl that's a manager at least. I need a manager shorty too. Or someone that is a cashier and she has a side hustle.
She has potential.
And it's not her real job.
She has potential to be manager. I know what you guys are saying. I'm not. I don't want to date no bum bitch.
Change topic. I'm sorry.
I thought you had the next.
I do have the question, but I thought you said change topic like you were going to change the topic.
Oh, nah. You could go.
Listen, guys. Is it true that we turn into our exes after we break up?
No. Nah, sometimes you take some of their tendencies or things that they put you through into the next one. So for example, just throwing it out there, let's say your ex is a go through your phone type person and you're never a go through your phone type person. And she was doing it to you, and then now there's a high chance that you might be that go through your phone person with your next relationship.
Because she gave me like it's an okay type of thing to do during the relationships.
Yeah.
Or she opened my mind to it.
Yeah. Or like maybe the relationship ended bad and fucked you all up. Like this bitch was going through my phone and the whole time she's on some stupid shit, so she fucked your mind up, and now you're like, yeah, now I'm going through every bitch's phone type shit. Like, so no, I don't think you necessarily turn into your ex.
But those experiences bring. Well, that's like the hurt bringing into your new relationship type shit, right?
What was the question again?
I deleted it. Do we turn into our exes after we break up?
I don't think you turn into your exes, but you might do some shit in your new relationship that you were comfortable in your old relationship. Even little things. You know what I'm saying?
Like something that she was cool with, and that even someone like, might not be.
Yeah, like we mentioned before in this podcast, when you were like, when you tickle your girl and you're like, stop it, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like maybe your ex did that, and you bring that to your new relationship, and so you might bring old shit to your new one that could affect it. So I guess be careful, but I don't think you turn into your ex.
Well, I'm the type of guy, you know what I'm saying? When I find a woman, I want to try everything with them. So there's a new experience, you know, in the sexual lifestyle.
We know that.
Yeah. So, you know, if I've eaten ass with one girl and then the next girl, I'm like, damn, now I got to eat double ass. And then she don't like eating ass. And I'm like, damn, what can I do to level up and remember this shorty and be an important shorty in my life?
Wait, your new shorty doesn't want
you? Yeah. If I used to eat ass and then my new shorty don't like eating ass, but I'm like, yo, my last girl used to like that. I can't say that.
I feel like once you get comfortable, ask her to try it, bro.
Or just find what she's into and do with that. What if she wants her toe sucked? What if this one doesn't want her ass ate? She wants her toe sucked.
But what if my ex's toes were fucking crooked and had fucking
Well, motherfucker, you can see that hers are not crooked.
I'm saying,
that's
that's
takes care of them. And that's your ex. Who gives a fuck?
I'm just saying, bro. You're bringing back your information from your past, and you're bringing it to your new. You know what I'm saying?
That's like saying like
Can't do that.
you ate a girl whose punani stank, and then you never did it again because her punani. No, every girl's different.
Listen, when I was younger, someone told me a type of woman has smelly pussy. And then I never went for that type of woman.
Hey, yo.
I was like 10. It was like a 30-year-old fat man that probably shouldn't have given me advice. And now I don't like that type of woman. So it's like, damn, now I'm losing out on beautiful.
I guarantee you, I know what his Dominican ass is going to say, too. I'm going to put
Don't worry,
I'm going to put the picture. I'm going to put the picture on the pod. These are the type of women he's talking about.
You have to put the picture.
It's going right here.
How do you call it? Damn, I was going to say something. Oh, so you never tried it?
Yeah, I never touched, looked, even gave an impression of come over to my room type shit. Like I would never.
And what type of women are those?
I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? That will get me canceled. But have you guys ever had advice as a young kid and you're like, damn, this guy just ruined it for my life? But then you see these type of people like these type of guys like these type of women. I'm like, damn, bro, am I missing out? You know what I'm saying? That was a good hit. That was a good hit.
You emotionally damaged a bunch of people just now.
No, but I'm saying, have you guys ever had advice when you were younger?
Yeah, I've had a lot of terrible advice.
Yeah, me too, bro.
What you got? What's top two?
What do you mean?
What I just told you. I
get it. I get it. But I mean, terrible advice, terrible. What's the word that I'm looking for? Role models. But those are the ones that you learn from. Those are the ones you figure shit out for yourself for. You know, so.
Like your uncle says, go up there, slap her ass, give her a kiss in the cheek, and then you get arrested.
My great grandfather, I seen a fine shorty in PR. I was visiting my great grandfather in Puerto Rico. I was 19. Shorty was fine, and he see me looking, but he was looking too. Dirty old man. All right,
oh shit!
I love that man. Nah, he's funny. He's so funny. So he was like, you like that, huh? And I'm looking at him like, he's like, you know what you gotta do? You grab her, you say, come here, baby, and you kiss her.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, like, that's going to get me, like, some charges.
That's some sexual harassment.
Yeah. I did it with your grandmother. Like, yeah, well, that was fucking 1918.
That's that, we're going to put it right here, that Scarface scene. Remember? When he was like, he just, like, put his tongue out and she smacked him?
Oh, shit. No, I don't even remember that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Scarface is a classic.
But yeah, he told me he did that to my great grandmother in like the train station.
Hey, it worked for him.
It did, but shit, it wasn't gonna work for me.
Wait, how many times do you think you tried it before it worked for
him? I should have said that.
See, someone with the confidence level to do that did it to multiple women to finally get the one woman that actually, you know, what you guys say, you shoot 100% of the shot you don't make or something like that?
Shoot or shoot.
Oh, shit, what is it?
Shoot or shoot. Hey,
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Jason Tatum was missing till he found that stroke. Just saying.
I don't even want to talk. Next question.
Do you guys believe every woman has a side piece?
No, but they have a backup.
Someone in DMs? No, I'm talking about
backup.
They have a backup.
No, I'm talking about you looking at.
Think so? Hold on, that's worse. This is a deep conversation.
A backup during your
I'm
relationship.
gonna text my girl right now. You got a backup?
I feel like they do.
It's not even a backup that they're texting or talking to. It's somebody. It's somebody that's. It's like a subconscious in their mind. Like, hey, like, if me and this man don't work out, like, I could see me and this man giving it a try. Right? Maybe I'll talk to this guy. You know,
I feel like I have a backup mindset.
Sick.
Is that fucked up?
Deli's sick.
Yeah, I'm sick.
If this don't work out, this could be my potential new wife.
Sully. I didn't mean to do you like that.
You heard? If this girl don't work out, this could be my potential new wife.
Not if like no, I'm talking about like once you're like deep in some like relationship shit.
Yeah, and then sometimes you guys arguing like, damn, bro, I can't wait to leave this bitch and be with this shorty that might be my potential new wife.
What's worse? Them saying them thinking or saying this could be my potential new wife or husband, like just thinking about it, like, but they're not making no moves, they're not texting, or like, damn, I should have never left this ex.
And what if?
Like,
oh no, the ex is off.
Like,
bro.
damn, what if we would have stayed together? Like, what is worse?
No, because that connection, if that man heard that, easy toto, you lose that. The second you guys argue and she walks around the corner, she's getting fucked. A new guy, she has to put in work. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she doesn't. Girls don't, but we do. You know what I'm saying? But that new guy has to.
That was thinking hard.
Nah, that's a good question.
Sucks either way.
Nah, it does suck. But
do you guys have any?
I feel like who?
Do you guys have any?
Any what?
Any like what if we stay together?
Nah.
Huh?
Yeah. My high school sweetheart. We talked about that. And you're like, why did you take her back? I said she guys had 2 kids. I'm like, oh, okay. Next topic.
But y'all think y'all would have been a fire couple in today's day and age?
Oh, yeah. Perfect Dominican couple.
Hold on. So do you guys believe in destiny?
Why?
I do.
What do you mean why?
I believe in destiny, and I believe in that, like, you still have to follow your destiny. It doesn't just fall on your lap.
What's that mean?
Like fate.
Faith, yeah.
Like you have you're destined to do something. But at the end of the day, I do. So like I said,
So destined to be with somebody?
not destined to have a certain job, destined to
be with
to make it up as a pro athlete, destined to be with somebody. There, I do believe that there's a destiny. There's like something like fate is meant.
For example,
to happen.
On you.
For example, your ex. You know, you guys fell off, and then you guys got back, did a pod, and you know what I'm saying? Is that destiny?
Oh yeah, I feel like everything happens for a reason.
You know,
I don't think it's destiny.
Maybe though, because like I said, it's still up to us, even though we may not know what our destiny is, to still follow the line as close as you possibly can. And if you don't, then it gets ruined. So if she fucks around and gets pregnant by some dude today,
She ruined it.
then destiny's ruined. Now
Your destiny with her is ruined.
Now Dominican John got a new destiny.
Okay. Destiny feels like a girl to me. Yes. I don't have a new destiny, guys. Sorry. But this podcast, I'm guessing if you guys are using the word destiny, the way we came together.
That's just how
low-key destiny.
Yeah. As a interviewee.
It started as a slide in the DM.
You slide here, we slide there, and then I don't know how the fuck we got here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
there was a whole lot of sliding and
I was gonna bring it back to the first conversation.
What comment?
I was like, DJ probably try to slide with some hoes. Yo, don't get me canceled.
I used to what? What'd you say?
He said you try to slide on some LGBTQ.
Oh, and you guys?
It would have been dope to finish the podcast there because that's how we started. But damn, what was I gonna say? I seen some shit. I was like, yo, I'm sick. I want to know what the boys think. What's more sick? A woman being pregnant and getting in a new relationship, or the guy that takes on that woman that's pregnant.
The guy that takes on the pregnant woman for a new relationship while she's pregnant with someone else's kid?
Yep.
That's fucking gross.
It's gross on both.
And they're fucking while someone else's kid? Is that me?
Yeah.
That's not me.
It's gross on both.
I think it was. What was that?
It is him every time he moves.
That's me?
I thought it was. I don't know. That shit's annoying.
I thought the first one was him. That did sound like me.
It's gross on both.
I don't think so. Well, yeah. I mean, it's gross if you're the girl with the kid.
Let your thoughty heal up before you start looking for a whole new man, bro. Like, be a mom for a little bit. Chill, bond with your kid. Fuck you looking for a new man.
They can't have sex.
He said, you don't want to know your kid?
They can't have sex till after like 6 weeks, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, yo, she's 3 months
I don't
pregnant.
care how
She's
many
3
months.
months pregnant.
So they're gonna be like, it's okay to fuck right now. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah, they're fucking through.
It's worse on her.
It's worse on her.
You're creating,
That's what I think.
You're creating a chemical imbalance in this baby. Another man's genes just went into this baby, and now this dude, because you're already pregnant, is gonna start shooting blanks or fucking maybe not blanks, but he's hitting it raw in you.
But how about if he's like, I don't care, you know, like this is my kid now.
The toto must be fire.
That's why the first one didn't pull out.
Listen, where do women cross the line on loving celebrities on social media?
Sending nudies to them.
Ooh.
If you're my girl, do not be sending nudies to celebrities.
What if they never open DM?
I don't
It
give
don't
a
matter. You still
fuck.
send it. What the hell?
So you go through her DMs and you see some titties in like fucking Tyga's DMs or Travis Scott's.
Yeah, no,
That's next level shit. Like, what the fuck's wrong with this?
All set.
Yeah,
My dick is gonna be in your girl's DM the next day.
your best
You're
friend.
your best friend.
Just like,
So what about what is, well, you guys said any celebrity, but what level of celebrity is there? Like, is there a balance?
nah, even
It's basically don't do it at all.
Yeah.
Because don't do it to some regular schmegulars. Don't do it to C-list, B-list, A-list. It don't matter the level of the celebrity. Just don't do it.
Yeah, I'm saying, I agree with him, but I think it's even crazier if you did it to a local rapper.
Exactly. But,
I'll be sick.
But listen to this. So my mindset is,
and she's like, guess what? You had him as a guest in the podcast. I'm like, you fucking bitch.
But listen, so I've had a local mindset for a little while until I got to the club and I was like, oh, I could book whoever I want. I could see whoever I want. I see all these artists that everyone loves. And then I got into the content creation. Now YouTube and TikTok has invited me to locations where I met up to Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast is the top dog. You know what I'm saying?
The top dog.
So I know at the level that I'm at that I can potentially meet anybody in the world at whatever event that's about to happen throughout the next couple of years.
And realistically, girls that we think are regular schmegular here are not regular schmegular to
The industry, right?
the industry, or but like for example, you know, Marcus Smart comes to the club here in Worcester, and a shorty that we are like, it looks good, whatever, but like it's a new face to him, it's new thoughty for him, it's something.
Okay,
he's planning on being a thief in the night. Like, I'm never gonna see this girl again. Boom, in and out, and she looked good enough for him to, you know, do some things. But like, I know a few girls that we all know that have had some, whether they were Red Sox players, Celtics players, fucking boxers.
That's like people Julian Edelman. Is that me? It's like Julian Edelman. Edelman from the football team. That guy bagged, taking a photo.
Gronk used to party with the local colleges.
Yeah, hold on. What did he do with Julian?
The girl took a selfie. Like, random girls fuck these dudes and take selfies in the morning. Regular shorties.
Yeah, but that's
what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's tough.
There should be a level of respect that you don't take that selfie, but those regular shorties, like, this is who I slept with.
You're also the dummy that fucking let the one night stand sleep over. Either she goes or you go.
Ooh, no sleepover for the one night stand?
Either she goes or you go.
You heard that here first. Don't sleep over with the one.
So my topic was because I'm a single man now, due to the fact that someone was appreciating a regular man that was just famous on social media. And I was like, yeah, this ain't cutting this. This isn't it. That's weird. But she has a favorite artist. I was like, fuck it. You know, you have a favorite artist. That's weird too, but do your thing, you know?
So you got jealous?
Yeah, because if a man that doesn't look like you and is a regular, not a celebrity that you're admiring, you're like, oh, so now you like Mexican dudes? I'm not Mexican. You like dudes that have cornrows? I'm bald. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh.
He's got abs. I don't.
Yeah.
I get you.
I think it's weirder if she posts.
I think your girl should just not be DMing or entertaining or lusting after no other guy, period.
Fantasizing, yeah. But that's weird.
Couldn't be my shorty.
Because then that's how, like, it's kind of like low-key the start of it. Like, now you're fucking, but she's not even visualizing you anymore. She's like visualizing the celebrity.
Remember what I said? I was like, I wish every relationship you could put their celebrity crush in front of them and see if they would cheat. Because, bro,
at what point in a relationship?
And 99.9% of them are gonna fail.
That's what I'm trying to say. But that's what I'm trying to say.
You would do it too.
That was definitely not me.
You would do it too.
I wouldn't. But
that's why I said I'll give him a pass. I'm not gonna take the L.
Yo, in this clip, just throw the cap on him. Like, let the cap come down on his head.
You can make that a clip. I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't, because, bro, I know it's gonna be what.
Who was it?
Bro,
what's her name?
If Rihanna
my celebrity crush?
Yeah.
My celebrity crush is...
If Rihanna... I don't care who your celebrity crush is. I don't give a fuck who it is. If Rihanna knocks on your door in some lingerie and wants some...
Fuck Rihanna. What's her name?
My celebrity crush?
Yeah.
Becky G.
No, was it Becky G?
That's my celebrity
Becky
crush.
G.
Becky G is my celebrity crush.
Okay.
Becky G's in the building.
Becky G knocks on your door in her lingerie and like, yeah, I'm trying to get it in.
It's not happening, bro. I'm not saying it's just not happening. Trust me, I might... 20 years later, I might be like, damn, I have Becky G. But it's just not, because I'm not going to ruin that. What are you eating over there? He's imagining a celebrity crush.
He said Becky G's in the building. I said,
oh,
this didn't work.
Wild.
Oh, my God.
I didn't move that. That's not me, bro. I promise you, it's not me. It's not me. Look, I'm upside down type shit. Nigga. I'm chilling. It's not me, fam. Don't look at me. You heard? Listen.
Oh, my.
We needed a woman in the room. Shout out to you beautiful women in the world that need eyelashes and don't respond to messages and want to be on the podcast and waste my fucking time. But this could be for both questions. Because we are men trying to work on our life.
If you hit us up, like, it's different. If, like, you got to reschedule whatever, when shit happens. But if you're hitting us up and like hitting us up a lot to be on a fucking episode, and you cancel, not just once but twice,
and we're open up in our schedules for one time a week that we need you in this bitch for one time a week. No. It's 1 on 3. You know what I'm saying? 3 of us are agreeing, and you don't show up. So we can only give like 50% of this opinion. But why are men taught to treat women, but women are taught how to treat men? And I like this question because you have a daughter, so it depends what you're gonna treat.
Say that again. Say it again.
Why are men taught to treat women, but women are taught how to treat men? Why aren't?
Yeah. Who's not? Where's the aren't?
Women are not taught to treat men.
Okay, so you're saying why are men taught to how to treat women?
Yeah.
And why are women not taught how to treat men?
Yeah.
I think it's just back to values again, but I think we as men we put more value into us treating women right. You know, we say something, bro, the world reacts. You know what I'm saying? But if a woman does it to us, it's just like, oh, whatever. It could be something so little. I don't want to take it to violence, but saying if a girl hits a guy, bro, and the guy hits her back, the world's going crazy.
But she's not expecting to get hit back.
That's what I'm saying.
Even though if you hit an individual, you're gonna get hit back by the individual. Doesn't mean it doesn't matter if it's a man or a girl.
Yeah, as you should.
That's common sense.
Yeah, but we don't put the value as that, bro. It's damn, I had a perfect conversation and I lost it. AJ, you could take over if you have something.
But you have a daughter. That's what I was asking you.
I don't know. It's culture. It's culture. It's just
culture is a big factor.
Just like, you know, it's not big for men to talk about their family. It's how it's been since the way of time. Men are there. You gotta treat your lady like this. You gotta do this, and that, whatever. And mothers, I think mothers are they're nurturers. They're actually more like they're more taught how to be moms than wives.
Yeah. And I feel like nowadays, bro, with social media, bro, everybody wants to be woke and wants to be a boss-ass bitch, that they forget how to be a woman.
Do you think your girl's going to teach your daughter how to be a boss-ass bitch while you're teaching your daughter? Does the man need to be in the little girl's life to teach her that men have feelings and there are men out there that will fucking punch you in the face? You know what I'm saying? You have to watch out who you date. When she's older, clearly.
No, that's for me. I don't have a daughter, so I really can't speak on it OD. But I will tell you that I will 100%. I'm gonna try. First of all, I'm gonna try to be the example for her to show this is what you should settle for, like in terms of how I treat her mom and whatnot. But I will let her know under no circumstances do you come out your face as a lady. I would much rather see you keep your integrity and keep your self-respect and walk away from a man than argue and let it get to the point where you're hot-headed, he's hot-headed, and God forbid, I'm going to jail.
100%.
You know, because that, you know, you're not going to hit my daughter, 1. But 2, I'm going to also let her know, like, under no circumstances do you put your hands on a man. Not every man is like your dad. Like, I'm not going to hit your mom back, but there's a dude out there that will hit you for less than you hitting him first. Like, some dudes will just snap, like, oh, if you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. Because you called him a bitch. Some dudes are just going to beat the shit out of you. Like, so, yeah, I'm going to just keep your integrity, keep your level of self-respect, love yourself enough to don't even entertain it. Don't even let him ruin your energy, your mental, and walk away.
Yeah, bro, and back to what you were saying, but I think it's important when you have both parents, you know, there. They don't have to be together. I'm saying both parents there for you. Because as a man, I didn't have my father, and there's so much shit that I had to figure out on my own, you know, that moms really can't teach you.
Is that why you think you're so soft but so angry at the same time?
It could be. It could play a factor. I definitely think I get my soft side from my mom for sure. But that's the thing, bro. I don't know what I got from my dad, but I definitely got something from him. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. So it could be, but I don't know. Maybe he was an angry dude because, like I said, when I was younger, I had like anger issues type shit.
I definitely got my patience from my dad. Well, I'm less patient than I'm not gonna lie. I'm less patient than he is.
But you had that mix.
He's the ultimate like like fucking damn near a monk, unbothered. Like I'm
That's
like,
dope.
dude, get bothered sometimes. Like turn up.
But that's his piece. You can't crack that.
Exactly. And I get my patience from him because it will take me before I get my temper from my mom. Before I finally let that temper loose, there's gonna be a whole lot of patience.
Yeah. You know what I get from my mom that I know? My mom is the type of person like, yo, when she's like, I don't fuck with you, she don't fuck with you. Mm-hmm. So I know I get that side at least from my mom when I'm like, I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
So what I was gonna say is I work with kids at risk. That's the only kids I work with. And I can tell who's getting their ass whooped at home and who's disciplined. Like I was getting my ass whooped back in my days, which is why I became so disciplined compared to the kid that's screaming and doing whatever the fuck he wants because his parents at home lets him scream and do whatever he wants and close him up in the room and doesn't give him a pow pow.
No, you might be wrong. You might be wrong. I feel like in a situation like that, he's the kid. You have to be careful with.
There's super reckless kids. And
but that could be the kid that does get it beaten at home and doesn't get to express himself. So when he goes to school, he acts out. And, he wants to be the attention because he doesn't get
borderline abuse.
Yeah,
basically, like, the dude can't speak his mind. The dude can't suck his
but those are the ones that are
out.
aggressive and fight all the time.
Nah, it might be different, but that's what I'm saying. With kids, bro, you got to be careful because everybody reacts different, bro. You might be right in some situation when you're like, yo, this kid is getting a beat. This kid needs a beat, but, like, you never know, bro. Just because I seen so many situations, bro, and even, like, being around kids that were, like, troublemakers and all, I'm like, yo, like, sometimes all they need is love. Mm-hmm. And it sucks.
That's why I like it, because I'm in programs that
it's dope.
They're
that's
like,
yo, and I like people that, that's dope.
They're like, Mr. John. I'm like, nah, bro. I'm trying to be like a big brother. I'm not Mr. anything.
What do you say?
Just chill.
Wasn't me, bro.
That's somebody in this bitch.
I'm telling you, bro. It's not me.
I didn't fucking move.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what's working. Look, definitely not me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, don't call me Mr. John. I'm not your teacher. I'm not anything. I'm a big bro. You can chill. You can say whatever you want to me. You can swear. I'm not going to be... I said, yeah, I don't fuck with donuts. He's like, you just swore in front of kids? I was like, bro, I'm giving you a regular conversation. There's places and like things you can say. And then there's saying, fuck you, you stupid ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's completely two different things. And that's what kids need to know and they'll learn in the future. But you can swear naturally in simple, calm, nice conversations where you're not fucking attacking somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I feel like I always keep it real with the kids. Kids are way smarter than you think they are, bro. Like, I know some people might like try lying.
You just got to be careful in this generation because it's not up for you to decide what that kid should or should not take.
100%.
So, I'm not saying it's on you because you're right. Y'all don't fuck with donuts? Simple. Boom. But if dude's raised soft, dude's not allowed to be like, shut up. And mom's like,
oh, no, he was swearing like an hour before. You know?
Tommy, you don't say that. Like, the parents are going to be offended by it. You're going to get yourself roped up. Like
bro, I'm talking, they're like, yo, say Monica slowly. And then another kid comes, bro, and says, I'm telling you, someone says, say Monica slowly. So say Monica slowly in your head. And another kid comes and says, yo, don't say Monica because he wants you to say my nigga. And I'm like, bro, you just said it.
But I never heard that one.
If you say Monica. So one kid was telling it to me.
No, it's funny because I thought I heard every one of those shit.
Yeah.
You know? But that shit.
But listen, one kid was telling me, the other one's trying to save me, and then he said it. And I'm like, bro, but you just said it. So you didn't save nobody if you just got caught saying it. Doesn't make sense, you know?
And what did you say about, you said something about little Tommy.
I'm not going to touch the mic no more.
When he says shut up and mom's like bugging out on him, he's not even allowed to hear the word shut up. Like,
and that's little Tommy?
I'm saying, you never know.
And that's why little Tommy is not your type.